What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk, 6'3". Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Lawrence the Saucer Coley. This WBO world champion cruiserweight is a hard hitter and could fight at heavyweight one day.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
Well, the table is set. It's time to eat. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Hampshire, England, here is a European welterweight champion, Michael the Problem McKinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
Good luck.
And we're underway in round one. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Got out of the way of that right hook. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the uppercut. Left punch. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? He didn't take that jab well at all. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight and counter punches smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He takes that jab. Both want the knockout. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Which fighter's going to get caught first? He caught him with a left hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Left hook hurt him. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. These power punches are bruising up his body. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important to
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Stiff jab. That left lands. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Missed him with that uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice shot with the left. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? The courage on display here is incredible. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a clean right uppercut. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
And he caught him there with a left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book. Who will be buzzed first? Caught him with that power punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he misses with that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was...
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He scores with that right uppercut. Got him with a left jab. fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. Misses with the right uppercut. And misses with that jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? And he caught him with a left hook. He lands the big right hand. He just misses with that big right hand. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Caught him there with a right hook. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Who will be buzzed first? Scores with that right hand. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Right jab. Big swing and a miss. That one lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was...
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Hit him with a left jab. And down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No rest for the weary. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
Come on.
There's the bell to start round 11. He missed with that jab. Caught him with a left hook. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Ooh, that punch hurt him. He left his chin exposed, and he got caught. He just misses with that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages. Who will be buzzed first? blocks the right uppercut. Nice right jab. Perfect punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Absorb that hook. Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. And the sauce can't take anymore. Down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.